Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We're back and got these karmic situations for y'all real fast. So I'm just gonna deal out these spreads, make these messages brisk and quick, and try to keep it at 15 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna do the divine feminine's karmic situation first. Even though it looks like the masculine, let me see. We're gonna do masculines first. So, kicking this thing on off, first card in this message is the Seven of Cups. This is the Pimp Cup Chronicles. Something inside of you, this cup right here. Because Six of Cups is all that. That's the sauce. Your steez, your essence is what makes you you, your personality. We all come from the same starting gate. We're all God's children, and that's what the sauce is. This is the step after the sauce. Okay. Being God's child, being average, being a human being, being whatever you are, that's just being all that. You're going to have to be all that in a bag of chips. This is that bag of chips. This is also the bag of chips that you're going to enterprise in the Eight of Cups card, which is after this, which is the Pay the Bill card. What are cups? Feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. You got to be all that in a bag of chips. There's something in you. This bag of chips right here, you need to give it to the world because the world needs it. So masculine, it's something you need to give to the world. And if you got to give something to the world, then, essentially you giving it to God, or it's good enough to be given to your feminine and all. Clarifying the Seven of Cups is the Ten of Wands. This is pumping the brakes on something, stopping something, or putting a temporary end to something. It's something inside you that need to come out. Could be your true self. Could be an idea. Could be a gift. Could be love. Could be loyalty. Could be anything. Whatever it is, it's a cup. It's a feeling or emotion. Just an indicator of where you're going mentally right now. So wands are actions, things you're doing, done, not finna do because you ain't did it yet. It's got a lot to do with actions and behavior. So closing out this overall energy, which is fairly important. You got the Fool card. You finna go in a whole new world like Aladdin. It's like Cypher said to Neo when, there was first, when he took the pill. I forgot which pill he took. When he took the pill, and it was like, yeah, it's just a tracking device, you know what I'm saying? So we can hack into the motherfucking matrix that extract you out type shit. And he's like, what you say? He's like, Cyber just like, yo, what do you say? Because Kansas, he's like, yeah, get yourself ready because Kansas is going bye-bye. Like, you finna go down a rabbit hole. That is this Twin Flame demo. That is this Twin Flame realm. When I say Twin Flame realm, I mean divine realm. It's just something different. Bottom line, more important than anything, here, we got Three of Wands. This is purpose. Or the way out. Told you. Neo was on his way out the Matrix. Cypher was like, hey, I'm coming back from this. Like, you can tell by the smirk the Cypher face that he knew what the fuck it was. He's been to the real world. Like, Cypher, the best character for Cypher to be, I say, like, the Divine Feminine is Trinity. Divine Masculine is Neo. God would be like Morpheus. You know what I mean? Cypher would be like the devil. Because, Lucifer been in Zion. He's been to Zion. He's seen God. He's felt his presence. He's done a lot of work for God. But yet, on the shit that he's on now, on this third rock from the sun, temporary space and time, a world, which has an expiration date. It's the way out. Masculine, you've been looking for a way out for a long time. And it could be a way out your circumstance, a way to your feminine, a way to God, a way to yourself, a way to your path and your purpose and shit. But more importantly, you got the Eight of Wands. If you want to know how to get on path, just talk. Just say it. If there's something you want from your feminine, say it. Some feminines can read minds. Some feminines are smart. They can hear your reflective talking. What's reflective talking? That's somebody saying shit, but they're saying it to get it reflected back at them because it's shit that they're doing. But they're saying it in a way as if you're doing it, knowing you can't relate to it, just to reflect it back so they can address something. It's like you like somebody. So you ask somebody, what type of person do they like? You like them. You want them to like you, but you're just seeing what they like so you can try to fit yourself in what they like, or at least talk about liking people so y'all can start liking each other. You know what I mean? Like, talking. Even if it is reflective talking, even if you're talking and you ain't saying the shit you want to say. Eight of Wands, that's communication. Communication is 80% nonverbal. So 20% of the time you saying shit, 80% of the time you doing some shit. Nonverbal communication, you gotta learn how to read that. You can't read people's mind, but you can read their feelings, you can read their face, mannerisms and shit. Little things. Eight of Wands plus Three of Wands, what's that? 11 Wands, that's the Knight of Wands. That's moving fast and fiercely towards your divine direction. Or it could just be 11. Twin Flame Union, Reunion, Recognition. Four of Wands, this makes like an 11. You know. The 11, two things make like 11, so 11, 11. The Union card is out here. But most importantly, you got to find a way out. You know the way out. You know how you know the way out? Because you've been told the way out. Eight of Wands. You've been communicated how to get out. You've been communicated exactly everything you need to know, or everything you need to do, or, you know, the mentality you need to take. Everything you know you need to do, you've learned from your feminine. It's like a lot of masculines took the instructions home that the feminine gave the masculine, and they're finally ready to use this map to get home. Like I say, masculines finding feminines is like the equivalent of like feminine, you were a slave on a plantation, or a crab in a bucket, or a person in the matrix, whichever you want to put it. We're just going to use slavery real quick. It's like you fell in love with your masculine on a plantation and shit. You taught yourself how to read. You taught your twin how to read. Your masculine how to read. So y'all can escape. But your masculine ain't got the balls to escape. He's kind of not content with where he's at, but that's where most of his family at. That's where you at. It's kind of harder for him to leave. You're passionate about dipping. He's passionate about you. Say that shit 2 times. You're passionate about escaping to freedom, but he's passionate about you. You take off. But you don't leave until you, like I said, taught him how to read and gave him instructions on how to get home. You Eight of Wands, communicated all day with him. The time you was there, you're gone now. All he can't, he ain't got your words to go off of. What he has is the path, the way, the map, the instructions that you should have gave the boy. It's like he follows the instructions. He takes the Underground Railroad, ends up right at your house in the north, and y'all live happily ever after. Coming into this thing, masculine. You got the Six of Wands. This is victories, wins, and celebrations. These are also wands, so this is shit you're doing. Through a series of actions, you're starting to win a little game you're playing. With a series of actions, you're starting to win this little game you're playing. What is this game about? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is stress. Losing too much sleep. Losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight, or gaining weight the wrong way. Or just too many damn thoughts. Too many damn thoughts. Whether good, bad, or ugly. Right? You got a lot on your mind. Part of this brain, you know, clutter was trying to figure out how you was going to win a particular situation, game, demo, have victory in a certain situation, game, demo, and how to be victorious in it. And it's like through a series of actions, you've won something. Could be the ball is in your court now. Could be you finally got your point across. Could be, like I say, a question that's just been rattling your fucking brain for years that you've been wanting to, I don't know, get some communication or some answers to. Wands are really just bits of awareness that you wanted to get some answers to. It's like you finally got a peace of mind. You won a peace of mind. And that's just in your subconscious. Consciously, though, you pussyfooting around. Consciously, you're showing the energy of confusion. There's only one right way. You got left, you got right. It's only one right way. And that's up. What's up, God, is what's up. Okay, you either going where God at, you either going in the right way, or you not ready to go in the right way. You got to prepare yourself to go in the right way, like a slave preparing himself for freedom. You know what I'm saying? This is your goal. But you're going to have to prepare yourself to, you know, get your goal, because a step after this is the Three of Swords, which is going past the point of no return. It's another sword right here facing this direction. Because at the end of the day, you always go back to the right way. That's why twins always come back to each other. That's why things always come full circle, because we always go the right way. Coming into the situation, masculine, in your karmic demo, it's like you winning and grinning over something that's been like, I don't know, perplexing you for so long. I say about your feminine. It's like you smiling ear to ear because you finally get something. finally aware of something. You're finally winning in an apartment you was kind of like lacking at when it comes to your feminine. And the exterior you're showing from that, it's all mental towards thoughts, decisions, directions, mentality, ideology, thoughts and decisions, basically. It's like the way you mentally coming at it is you don't know which direction you want to go when you know what direction you want to go. It's given the allure of indecision when you know you made a decision a long ass time ago. You're leaning towards the sauce. Six of Cups. That's your sauce. That's your steez. That's your essence. That's what makes you you. I told you. That's your personality. It's your individuality. But at the end of the day, who do I don't know, put this Six of Cups. Who do I refer the sauce card to? The Divine Feminine. She is the sauce maker. It could be a she could be a he, you know how we rock it. The Divine Feminine is the sauce maker. You're the sauce taker. You always lean towards the sauce. You're addicted to the sauce. The sauce I'm talking about is your Divine Feminine style, steez, essence. What makes her, her, him, him, you know. Sauce maker. The Divine Feminine is the bartender, you're the bar patron. She's the drug dealer, you're the junkie. She's Michael Jackson, you Tito. Like, she's just the glue. Or he is just the glue that keeps this whole, I don't know, world you got in your mind mainly together. Or at least makes this whole world you got in your mind that makes sense. You just spend a lot of time downplaying the goodness that is your feminine, or downplaying the goodness that is this demo, or downplaying the goodness that is your true self. Like, if you hide your feelings and you hide your emotions and you hide your actions, then, like I said, at the end of the day, you're hiding yourself. You don't have to do that anymore. Okay? Your karma, that's what it was. These wins, mental wins, you smiling ear to ear shit, that was just karma from your subconscious. What I mean by karma is like karma or your subconscious energy, which is like indirect energy too. You directly, that's conscious shit. This is indirect. Because you know what you want. It's in your head. You're not living the life you want because you ain't got it out your head, out work, and out yet. Like, you just got a lot in here in your mind and in your heart, and you just need to get it out. You, in regards to the feminine energy and your karma, we got Nine of Cups. Dreams come true, wishes granted, or a miracle. Dream come true, wishes granted, or a miracle in your feminine energy, and it deals with your world. See, gotta pick another card. If it's another red card, it's a warning. Hold on. It's another red card, it's a warning. So, Nine of Cups, that's a miracle. Something that you dreamed of happening. A wish that you wanted to come true, coming true. This regards your feminine, your divine feminine. Four of Cups, that's the world card. What's the world? It's a temporary space and time. It's a third dimension. Everything here has an expiration date. Me, you, this planet, internet, government, the world, like it's all temporary. You know what I mean? So yesterday is gone, tomorrow's on the way. We ain't got time to waste. And that's becoming very, I don't know, clear in your heart. Not, because what are cups? Feelings and emotions. All feelings and emotions are just indicators of where you're going mentally. So your heart and mind is aligned right now. Who rules the heart and mind department? The divine feminine. Straight cups of your feminine energy, like you're really in your heart space where you need to be. Feminines, hopefully y'all in the wands and pinnacle processes with your masculine rules. We'll dive into that if we get to it. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow's on the way. Ain't no time to waste. Aside from that, final smoke on this, we got the Five of Cups. That's the loneliness card. Akon, Mr. Lonely, the song. Kanye West, Love Lockdown, the song. No Letting Go, Wayne Wonder, the song. Mario Wayne's in the I Don't Want to Know video, crying in the tub with his clothes on. Like, Five of Cups plus Four of Cups, what's that? Nine of Cups. Like, even though you lonely, is not lonely, but you kind of hermit. This is emotional isolation due to circumstances. Mostly yourself. Kind of lonely in the world. But the only thing really keeping you together, 4 plus 5, keeping you together is the hope of a Nine of Cups. 4 plus 5, that's 9 cups, Nine of Cups. 9 of Cups is miracles, wishes granted, dreams coming true. Even though you got this energy, you hoping for this. This is your karma. or your subconscious or your indirect energy. You see how you trying to piece shit together? It's like you want this, but it's showing up in this. Just do your steps, bro. But you directly in regards to the feminine energy. All this deals with the feminine energy. We got the Five of Wands. This is outside conflict, what you're dealing with a lot of right now. What's outside conflict? Shit that don't involve you, unless you choose to involve yourself in it. But why? Five of Wands is also the step after the Four of Wands, what you got in your karma masculine going into your future. This is twin flame union, reunion, and recognition, or this is home. Five of Wands will be life after twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. Life after you leave your house. Soon you leave your house, you're plagued with outside conflict. Your home is your sanctuary. Home is heaven. It's Zion, or fifth dimension. But you got some outside conflict when it comes to the feminine. And what is this outside conflict? What is it? What is this outside conflict? It's got a lot to do with two things. It's got a lot to do with this Five of Wands, this outside conflict, or life after union, reunion, and recognition. It's like life after it, it's back to basics. Six of Pentacles, that's homeostasis. It's a D. 60%. 50% is the dark night of the soul, that's failure. 70% is passing, that's the Rere card, R-E-R-E. Eight of Pentacles is having a life. You really Seven of Pentacles rereading to get your life back. Nine of Pentacles is an A. That's a life and more. 10 of Pentacles is you creating a life with someone else. Soon you leave your Four of Wands, your twin flame union, reunion, and recognition, your twin flame demo, your twin flame's presence, your twin flame's influence. You don't talk to your twin no more. Like soon you are isolated. Five of Cups, which we just had. Sooner you are alone, away, or emotionally isolated from your Four of Wands, twin flame union, reunion, and recognition, which results in the Five of Wands instantaneously. You back to square. Six of Pentacles, it's square. It's homeostasis. You back to square one. Then you drop back three more Pentacles just to revisit the bridge phase. What's the Three of Pentacles? That's you and somebody else doing some shit. Bridges. Bridges are the basis of relationships. Friendship, relationship, romantic one. Your business relationship that you got with like your job, co-workers, or children if you're a teacher or some shit like that. Like it's all about bridges. And these bridges gotta be solid. You can't half-ass bridges, and you can't blow bridges that's good bridges. You blow bad bridges. You don't blow up good bridges. You know, main reason why you stay stuck at the Six of Pentacles, which shows up a lot of your energy masculine, this okay energy. You know, this regulated energy. It's the bridges you build. The bridge you built, you and your divine feminine, the shit that y'all do, this shit was solid from day one. Unless you blew the bridge up. Thus, you're building the bridge back. Two things can't occupy the same space. You give a lot of time, energy, and resources, thoughts towards your feminine. Your karma in regards to yourself, you got the Devil card. This is addictions, overindulgence, you being chained to someone, someone being chained to you, past behavior, regression, or you just doing shit you said you weren't gonna do no more. Or you just being ugly like your dark side. Clarifying that is the Eight of Cups. That's the Pay the Bill card. This is being divine. Karmically, you acting like a devil, especially around your feminine, especially the tone you take with your feminine, especially the swag you got with your feminine. But what you really need to be acting is divine. Or, like I say, it's that reflective shit again. It's a lot of deep, dark shit that's coming out to really make room for the divine shit that's being inputted in you too. Triggers. It's the reason why your twin triggers you in the manner that they trigger you. Only your twin can trigger you in a way to where you'll learn, in a way to where it's like profound, in a way to where it's extreme or radical or unlike anything you ever experienced before. It's your divine reflection. It's like seeing your kid do some shit you did in life, and they were playing it right in front of your eyes. Of course, it's gonna have a profound effect on you. It's something Like I say, something about this demo master that just brings out a side of you you don't want to come out. But you gotta let everything come out. Just like you gotta let your true self out, who you really are out. You're gonna have to let out your demons. You're gonna have to let out, like I said, we all ain't perfect. We all got sides to us. This is just a side you've kept hidden. Thinking that by you giving into this, it'll fuck your whole divinity thing up when you ain't kind of put two and two together that this is part of your swag. This is part of you. We all have this energy, depth card, in us. Some embrace it, some despise it. Once you balance it, we ain't got to worry about this energy being a plague to you anymore. That's why you balance yourself out. That's why you know who you are. That's why you keep an atmosphere of truth out so you can just keep it 100 so you ain't got to hide or harbor anything. So once you get that done, masculine in your karma, because that's the only thing really holding you back, you accepting yourself in some type of way. You directly, in regards to yourself, you got the Ten of Cups. This is happiness. What's happy? It's emotional contentment. These are cups. This is completing your, your cup process when it comes to like your feelings and emotions. You happy with yourself because you got to make yourself happy before you can make somebody else happy. You got to be happy with your life before you try to build a happy life with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So, Ten of Cups. This is happiness. And what's being happy? Gay. This is being gay. Whether that's in a homo term or non-homo term. Just be happy. Happy is gay. I ain't saying be gay because you're happy. I'm just saying, like, being happy means being gay. So maybe you not being happy all these years is because you wasn't being gay, which is happy. I don't know, for those who need to hear that shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. Ten of Cups. Be happy. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to be happy? King of Swords. At the end of the day, whatever makes you happy is pleasing to God. Like I said, it ain't about who you choose to be with romantically, physically, and shit. It's what the fuck y'all doing that matters. If you two are like Pinky in the Brain trying to take over the world, you two coming together is like catastrophic for the sake of the world. God is definitely, like I said, God sees everything. God analyzes everything. God knows Kafer knows all. This is the God card, King of Swords. That's good, bad, and ugly. God, judgment, divine intervention, tower moment. It could be good, bad, and ugly. Whatever it is when God come out. God is all seeing. God is all knowing. God is the reason for the season. It's a reason you're happy. God made it that way. I mean, it was part of the plan. It's part of the plan. God knows everything. It's part of the plan. So, saying all that shit to say this. Whatever you harboring, whatever you hiding, whatever you doing in the dark, like I say, God see that shit too. What'll be pleasing to God is for you to just, like I say, open the door. Shine some light in. Let people who truly love you love you. Don't fight being who you are. And don't fight other people being themselves either. Closing this out, we got the Four of Wands. Twin Flame Union, Reunion, and Recognition. Or home. Or the fourth and fifth dimension where God dwells. Which is all good. Four of Wands. Why is this card out here? Got the Eight of Swords. So going to the future in your karma. Like I say, union is on the horizon. This shit is sitting here waiting to happen. The energy that needs to happen with you. And like I say, you've put this in a self-imposed prison. Self-imposed prison is a mental prison. Meaning the feminine don't know you got twin flame union, reunion, and recognition in a self-imposed prison because she or he can't see it. It's a self-imposed prison. This is a prison you in about twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. It's a long-standing belief that needs to be eradicated about union, reunion, and recognition. It's a false sense of security you got with this, twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. Maybe ain't good enough for you. Maybe you taking too much of a risk. Maybe this is not good for your image or what your rep or whatever the fuck. This is false sense of entitlement. Eight of Swords that you got with twin flame union, reunion, and recognition. You feel that, union can only happen on your terms, or union can happen the way you see union and not the way y'all created it. Whatever it is, it's mental. You got a mental hold, stronghold on your twin flame union, reunion, and recognition, where your happiness lay, which God relayed and gave to you. It's miracles and dreams come true in this shit that you got clamps on. You trying to clamp this twin flame shit. So A, it don't happen, or B, it happens on your term, or C, too scared to go to it. Either way, like I say, God, good, bad, and ugly, gonna make this happiness shit happen. Good, bad, or ugly, Joe. If you don't handle your business, best believe God will. God ain't gonna do it for you. It ain't gonna be your liking. It's gonna be what you need. Final card in this message, masculine. You consciously, directly going into the future. You got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a big ass pinnacle. It's a big ass asset. This is something important. What this is this. Twin flame union, reunion, recognition. That's what the fuck you need. Told you, God ain't finna give you what you want. God gonna give you what you need. Something you need right now, master. It's got a lot to do with union, and it's got a lot to do with you. I told you, Ace of Cups is self-love, self-care, self-admiration, self-identification. Ace of Pentacles is being in attendance of something too. All this twin flame union, reunion, recognition does is make you the best person you can be, masculine. Before anything else, before a relationship, before, you know, you and somebody else, whatever. It's about you personally, yourself. This twin flame demo is built to make you the best person you can be, and for you to make your feminine the best person she can be, and it's vice versa, because your feminine has made you the best person you can be, just like you made your feminine the best person she can be. He can be a she can be a he. You know how we rocking. All I'm saying is, masculine, get what you need, fuck what you want or think you want, because it don't matter. It doesn't matter. That's my message. Stay tuned. Got another one for you. Hold up.